Hey, what's up, everyone? I just wanted to hop on really quick and say that I'm sorry that I haven't been making regular updates to the channel in a little while. My timing for starting the channel wasn't great because my two youngest kids have birthdays 3 days apart, and that fell last week. So there's been a lot of scrambling around the house to get the house ready for family to come over so we could celebrate birthday parties or celebrate their birthdays, and then also like spending a lot of my free time driving 40 minutes to the closest stores to be able to get uh you know birthday presents and cake and all of that kind of stuff, as well as you know just trying to wrangle kids as when I clock out of work. It's a very hectic life lately, and regardless, I've missed you all. I like being able to talk to all of you. I want to keep this going, so I'm going to make a much stronger effort to get regular updates here so that we can just chat and hang out some more because I've missed all of you. So anyway, it's Fitness Friday, so let's talk shop. Have you ever like struggled figuring out how to start a workout routine? Have you ever tried to figure out how you're supposed to do a diet? Not even a diet, just what you should be eating regularly. Like, I don't necessarily even mean diet in the terms of like, let's slash all your calories out, but like, sometimes it's just hard to know what you're supposed to be eating. Like, do you take supplements currently and you want to know if they're actually doing anything for you? Are you curious where to start with taking supplements? Like, are you curious what supplements are going to help get you to your goals? There's a lot of stuff out there, and there's even more marketing than there is products. And this is all the kind of information that I want to start talking about with Fitness Fridays. It's a, I guess, series that I'm going to upload every other Friday on the channel. So if you have any specific questions, feel free to reach out, leave a comment, ask about specific supplements or foods. I promise we will have a Discord server soon and we will be able to talk in Discord. I will set up channels for people to be able to submit questions, and we can, you know, we'll we'll work together. We'll figure out the things that you need. Anyway, for today, let's talk about what I think the best starting point for a workout routine is. And this isn't for someone who is super experienced or a fairly regular gym goer, even. This is the thing that I use for myself when I take a break from the gym, which happens sometimes. It's the thing that I use to get myself back on track with the gym. And the the best thing that I have found for myself is you just have to build a pattern, a routine. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. But if you can get yourself in the habit of every X number of days a week, I'm going to spend X amount of time doing something. It doesn't have to be, you don't need to jump into a workout routine with, I see people on Instagram going to the gym 6 days a week, so I guess I need to go to the gym 6 days a week, and I need to absolutely just destroy my body just to feel like I'm getting something. That's not true. If you walk 15 minutes a day, you will still notice changes in your body and in your life. Now, the caveat to that is if you already have a job where you walk constantly, first of all, I don't think you want to walk 15 extra minutes a day. Second of all, I'm talking about 15 minutes in addition to whatever your regular activity is. Um, so, but like, play Just Dance on Nintendo Switch. I'm not sponsored by Nintendo by any means, but like, that's an activity that I enjoy doing that I can do with my family, and it'll get me 10 minutes of movement in. What my current movement pattern that I'm building for myself is I looked at my day and I looked at when I have downtime. And my biggest downtimes are after the kids go to sleep at night, which I personally don't want to do a ton of movement after my kids go to sleep at night because they only go to bed 2 hours before I do. And if I work out for 30 minutes or an hour after they're in bed, I'm not going to fall asleep on time, which means my morning the next day is going to be ruined. So just to build a pattern, just to get my brain in the mindset of like, we're working out at this time. Every morning after I get my son on the bus, I have about 40 minutes between when the bus picks him up and when I clock in for work. I use 10 minutes of that time and move. Just move. Doesn't matter. Sometimes it's the exercise bike. Sometimes I just walk laps back and forth through my house. Sometimes I go outside and walk if the weather's decent. Sometimes I play Just Dance. It's do 10 minutes of movement 5 days a week. Your body will go, or your brain will go, hey, it's that time. Are we going to do the movement? And I'm not saying it's going to happen 3 days into doing that routine. But if you give yourself like 4 weeks of just sticking to a regular cadence like that, your brain will learn the pattern. And from there, I bump up to waking up before my son goes to school and doing 30 minutes of movement so that I still have time to take a shower after he gets on the bus. Because, even though I'm sitting in a home office right now, I don't want to be stinky all day. But build that pattern. It's really that simple. So I guess that's really all I have to say for today. If you have any questions about anything, if you have a topic you'd like me to cover on Fitness Friday, you can find me on socials. I will link my socials below. I'm also currently competing in the Legendary Dad Bod 2021 competition because what? Big shock. I am a dad and have a body. I'll put the link to be able to vote for me below. It literally takes like 2 clicks and having a Facebook account. If you could stop by and put in a vote for me, it'd be super appreciated. I am 90% sure by the time I make my next Wednesday update, I will have a Discord for us to be able to chat. So, with all of that being said, I need to get ready for work. I hope all of you have an amazing day and an amazing week. Just keep moving those wheels in the right direction.